Rahab was a young woman who lived in the city of Jericho during the time of Joshua. She was not the kind of person most of us would have expected God to include in his plans for Israel.
I was a prostitute. I've been shunned by my community. Even my family didn't talk to me. That was me in a nutshell.
Joshua sent spies to scout out the city. The king found out and sent his men to apprehend them. The spies knew they would be followed, so they sought refuge at Rahab's house.
I can remember it as though it was yesterday. 2 men came to my door, wanting a place to hide. I knew what was going on in the land, even though nobody talks to me. Joshua and his people had struck fear into the hearts of all our people because we knew their God was with them. The men were sent to look over the land and report back to Joshua. For some reason, maybe because I know from personal experience that there's more to people than meets the eye, I let them in and hid them on my roof right before the king's men came looking for them. Can you believe that? In the middle of the night, they come banging down my door. Anyways, I opened the door to see what they wanted, even though I already knew.
The king's men told Rahab to bring out the spies because they had come to survey the whole land. But Rahab believed in the God of the Israelites, so she sent them in the wrong direction and told the men that she didn't know where they went.
I told the Israelites that I knew the Lord had given the land to them. When we heard how their God was with them, our hearts melted. After all they told me about their God and his wondrous love and protection for the Israelites, I just knew that he was the one true God. I asked the men to save me and my family from death, and they promised they'd treat us kindly for what I did.
Rahab's house was built on the city wall, so she let down a rope through the window and the spies escaped without being noticed. Because of her faith in their God and her willingness to do what he wanted, Rahab and her family were spared.